Hey YouTube, I am Tanny Small and welcome to my YouTube page Dashing with Tanny Small. Make sure you like, subscribe, share with a friend, and ring that bell. Today we're going to be dashing to a city that is 1.5 hours away from the Dubai, which is the city of Sharjah. Checking out the Sharjah Safari. The Sharjah Safari is one of the largest wild animal safaris outside of South Africa. And they try to replicate it as much as possible to make it look like South Africa. You guys could comment below if this does in fact look like South Africa. I have never been, but I do aspire to go and buy all of these decorations that they had here and this remodel. I definitely kind of felt as if I was in Africa a bit, and if it does, you can comment below and let me know if it does or if it doesn't. But I definitely made sure I'm putting Africa on my bucket list. I moved it up more than other places that I aspired to go. So, of course, like we first started off with a little walking tour. The walking tour, one of the things we had to visit that my grandmother loved was the Tree of Life, which is known as the baobab tree. The reason why it's called the Tree of Life, if some of you haven't known, is that it absorbs water from the rainy season in its trunk to be able to feed the fruit that it grows. Amazing, isn't it? Right. So, and also part of the walking tour, we got to see some of the birds of Africa, visit some of the villages of Africa too, which the first one was Zanzibar, which is located in Tanzania, South Africa. I have never been, but I have a friend who have been before. They said it kind of looked like one of the many cities there, but I do aspire to go definitely to Zanzibar as well. That's probably, I think I heard that's like one of the expensive South African countries, but I don't know. I just got to go see for myself. This is some of the decorations that they had in that restaurant that we first ate at as we waited for our tour to start. They will keep you hydrated during this tour as well, where they will provide at those little breaks some cold water or some other cold beverages and some snacks like dates or pastries as well. That was the part that I've been waiting for. I know you all have been waiting for it too. But yes, we're starting to enter into the safari vehicle. You guys, I felt like Eliza Thornberry or one of those poachers or whatever those exciting people are that be doing all those nature runs. Like, oh my gosh, look at this. Okay, it's like open size, no door there. You in and you did a seatbelt. There's no door, no flipping door at all. So you're just like out and about in wildlife. This was amazing. I don't know if some of you are from north of the US, where like in New Jersey had this same type of safari. Well, no, actually they used to have you do a drive-through safari in your own car. Now they brought that back, I believe, in 2024. So make sure you guys go check out Six Flags and their drive-through safari and bring your kids there. So me and my grandmother was out here. Look at us. Look, she's having so much fun. It was worth every penny. I would definitely do it again. It was just like the tour lady, and I understand that they're new and everything, trying to sort things out. Right, that's the way of the world nowadays. And yeah, they don't have enough people there who speak English, so the language barrier was super crazy. But good thing I had my handy grandmother with me, because she knew Wagwan. Okay, she's from Jamaica and she know her plans, she know everything. So I was good. I already had my sidekick next to me. Okay, so I didn't have to worry. She would be like, okay, no, I know what type of animal that is. My grandma was pointing out the animals, helping that young lady out from the back, because the lady was just pronouncing the stuff in Arabic. She didn't know how to say it in English. And then we had a friend with her. We had somebody that was with us actually from the UK, who was actually there to actually help train the workers there to help them speak English. So I'm not sure if he's still there, but big him up to me. He's the only Caucasian guy that is British that's actually in charge of the customer service stuff there. All right, so they replicated this as South Africa. So the engravings on the wall. Look, during this part, whenever we was transitioning, going into the different habitats, like, oh my gosh, I felt like this was Jurassic Park. This is exactly how Jurassic Park looked, didn't it? We went over there. They had those little gates, those big old steel gates that closed, and like I thought they had dinosaurs back there. It was crazy, but I totally understood for safety. And look at these clay walls. I heard this is how South Africa looks. I need to go, and you need to go too. And the rest of the tour was just amazing and calm. It was cool. I wish I purchased the portable fan that I have that you see on some of my old YouTube videos. You can also check that link in my description where you can also purchase those portable fans as well on Amazon. And make sure you get prepared for whenever you want to experience this type of tour, because you're going to want to stay hydrated and you're going to want to stay cool, because hydration is going to help you keep your body cool. All right, look at the animals. They even hot out here. Remember, this is in the desert, you guys. This is in Sharjah. So if you are ever in UAE, aka Dubai, make sure you go visit the Sharjah Wildlife Safari Drive-Thru tour. Okay, it's one of the largest ones in the world currently, and I came there when it was just when they first opened, like a couple of months after they opened. So they were still importing animals from South Africa to there, so I can't imagine how full it looks now, but I'm definitely putting that on my plate to make sure I go visit it too, and Africa as well. All right, so for all of my adult subscribers or non-subscribers who are going to subscribe after watching this video, I definitely recommend the Sharjah Safari. Never think that you're too old to try something like this or enjoy something like this, because you will. I promise you will. Because learning something new every day is just so amazing. And when you're learning something new every day in this world today, as the world is always constantly changing, you would definitely learn something, especially like with technology, right? We all know that. So that's our friend from the UK that is now the customer service trainer for the Sharjah Safari Wildlife employees to train them. So I can't wait to go the next time to go and see how much they have evolved and how much the safari has grown. So we're now moving on to the king and queen of the jungle's habitat. Wonderful. I caught them in the act while they was playing. It was so cute. Checking them out. We grabbing our little photos here and there. And then they have the little segment where it just shows you about like all the things that they do, some info that you'll learn from them, their paws and everything. And I'm sure you heard about their tongue. It's like razor blade sharp, where they use it to groom their cubs. Moving on to the crocodiles now. And one thing I learned from the crocodiles is the relationship between the crocodiles and the birds. Did you know that the birds clean the crocodile's teeth after they finish eating? It's so crazy, right? Crocodiles leave their mouths open, and the birds will come clean the crocodile's teeth with their beaks, as if they're the flossers. Like, that is so amazing, and that was amazing to learn. I would have thought that crocodiles would probably be like snapping at them, but no, I guess it would be like different here, because I know I've done seen like a bird mess with a crocodile, and then the birds. It wasn't a friendly type of relationship, but I guess like from South Africa, they're just like accustomed to it, and that's the circle of life. It's so beautiful. That's how they help each other out. Is that her? Yeah. If you're a crocodile fan, you can also get these kind of things in your home in Florida. I'm sure on Amazon too. You could click the link in my description below to bring you directly to Amazon to make those purchases. Those stuffed crocodiles. Some of them have the glass eyes. It's so beautiful just to have. My grandma has one in her garden. Look at me checking my teeth. Like after I found out about that flossing thing that the birds be doing to help out the crocodiles. So funny. All right, we're moving on to this next little segment of like these buffalo looking things. I don't remember what these things are called. I forgot what they are called, but I think they're like related to buffaloes. But checking them out, they was just chilling. There are like many of these in the safari that we saw. They were like spread across everywhere, and I think these animals could live amongst multiple type of animals. So that's why they're found in like almost every habitat in the safari, because they're like able to coexist with other animals as well, and they won't bother them, they won't eat the other ones as well. So just checking out, this is how most of their property looks for the safari. Now, never been to Africa once again, but I did see some, sometimes when I watch the Animal Channel and stuff like that, looking at the different habitats and stuff, it would show it looks similar to this. So this is some of the tortoises that they do have on the property, and we started at 10 a.m. and ended about 6 p.m. It was definitely wonderful watching the beautiful sunset in these lands. Like, oh my gosh, it was very romantic. If you're there on a date night or anything with your loved one or anything, it was definitely great vibes. So make sure you go there and check it out. So yes, so here we go. Yeah, I know we were there for so long. Remember, they have restaurants there where you can also eat as well. So shout out to the Muslim culture, because I know that can be difficult with different, and or even experiencing that kind of thing too, because like in between, when it's time for the Muslims to pray, they literally had to like stop the tour, go pray, and then come back to finish working with us, which was very odd, but I totally understand and I respect the religion 100%, for all the Habibis or Habitis out there. I totally understand. So it didn't bother me at all. It didn't bother us. And then, it's hot too. So we got to like just chill, take a break, and just enjoy the refreshments that they provided. No problem. No problem, man, is what we say in Jamaica. But yeah, my grandmother enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I can't wait to go back again, because I definitely will. But I think I'm going to go try to explore Africa first before actually going back to the UAE for the safari, though. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think so too. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I don't mind of getting some tips and pointers as well in the comments on how I could have been better for the next review that I do give you, because I am a traveler. I do enjoy the travel, and I try to make sure I capture every moment as possible with my phone or any other recorders that I use as well during my journeys. All right. And thank you all for tuning in to my YouTube page, Dashing with Tanny Small, to explore the city of Sharjah as we were dashing through that wildlife animal safari drive-through tour in the city of Sharjah. I hope you all like, subscribe, share with a friend, and ring that bell. And tune in until next time, where we'll be dashing to our next destination. Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube page, Dashing with Tanny Small.